Please come in.
I really wanted the pink.
Come right in. Make yourself comfortable. Good to see you.
Pink?
My friends, today I would like to talk to you about nanotechnology. This is the technology that allows us to work with objects on an atomic level. We all know that everything, from the smallest ant to the biggest mountain, is made of teeny tiny atoms, including us.
I remember my
Don't look for them. You'll never find them. It's impossible to see atoms without a microscope. They are as small compared to the size of my hoof as my hoof is compared to the Earth.
Wait, I see one. I see an atom. Oh, it's a flea. Sorry.
Moving right along. When we study the world of atoms, we unlock all kinds of phenomenal discoveries. You may find it hard to believe, but we can work with atoms directly. We can move them and rearrange them like building blocks. The applications of nanotechnology are simply astounding.
Well, what are they saying?
Daco is saying something about nanotechnology.
Daco needs a nanny?
Nanotechnology.
What gives? They were supposed to show us a new rocket, but they're going on about some nanny technology instead?
It sounds interesting.
Why should I care about nanny technology? What good is it? They should just take us to the rocket and... Pin's rocket ship! Wow, that's so cool! Whoa, how fast does it go? Oh, what's this do? Whoa, look at that! Chico, climb up here! The hatch is open! Holy carrots!
Crash, don't push any buttons. You might start the rocket.
Chico, you worry too much. There's no way I could accidentally start the rocket. Pin knows to keep everything locked. He's way too smart to leave a live rocket here when I'm around.
And that is how nanotechnology will pave the way to a brighter future for us all. Now Pin has promised to give us a tour of the brand new rocket ship he built. Tomorrow morning, Pin will be blasting off to...
Sweet sauerkraut! I had a feeling Crash would do something like this. How could I forget to engage the child locks? They won't get very far. There's barely any fuel in the tank.
Are they going to crash?
Oh my.
9. The rocket will become space junk. It'll stay in orbit forever, 186 miles above the Earth.
Wow, I can see Earth through the window. Jumping jackrabbits, we're actually in space.
That doesn't sound so bad. We could find another rocket and get them. 9. By the time we build another rocket, it'll be too late. They only have enough oxygen for 5 hours.
And then?
They will stop breathing.
Calm down!
It's beautiful. Whoopah! The moon is so close. Let's go see if it's really made of cheese. Or better yet, let's go to Mars.
How about we go back home?
There has got to be a way to get them both back safely. It's a good idea, son, but if they fire the thrusters in the wrong direction, they'll end up even farther away.
Quiet! I think I found their frequency.
Come on, you hunk of junk. I want to meet some Martians.
Ground control to Crash. Come in, Crash.
Crash speaking.
You are in great danger.
What?
You're about to run out
have
of
no
fuel.
fuel.
And when that happens,
Huh?
life support will
What do
shut
you mean,
down.
life
And
support?
it won't be long before you both suffocate. We're coming to get you, so hang tight and don't waste oxygen.
What's he talking about? Suffocate? What does that mean? Do you know?
It means we won't be able to breathe. We'll never go home or see our friends again.
This one time, I almost lost my balloon. But then I grabbed the string and pulled it back. Maybe we could try that?
Did you say string?
Rosa? Where in the world are we supposed to get 186 miles of balloon string? That's 982,080 feet! Any rope made of normal fibers would snap under the pressure. We need an all-new kind of rope.
A rope that's very light and very strong.
No rope like that exists.
Then we'll invent it.
Then BB will attach it to the rocket and we'll bring our boys home. I think I threw my back out. I've had it too long. I should have thrown it out long ago.
What did you expect for someone your age? You can't just go around jumping like you used to.
What do you mean, your age?
Hold still.
Yeah! I don't agree to age. I won't accept it, and that's that. Yes, I refuse.
Oh, well, what are you going to do then?
I don't know. Not yet. I will not put up with it. I will find the elixir of youth.
What? The elixir of youth? And just where are you going to find it? What a dreamer. Ow! Oh, my back.
Let me help you with that.
About that elixir of youth, where do you think we should start looking for it?
Here.
The elixir of youth.
Almost there.
Shake it!
Is that enough?
Oh, it says here that the cones should be small and unopened. Oh, and all you knock down are big open ones. You would think the least you could do is... Hold on, I think I see one. Bend the branch down a little.
Wow! What's next on the list?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
The seaweed has to be green for the elixir, but all these are just as blue as you are. Go back.
Right. Green, not blue.
You stay here. Warm up while I go for a dive.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What is it with youth today? Don't they get tired? I get tired just watching them.
How much further?
We need a cup of mountain honey. We'll keep climbing until we find some mountain honeybees.
Don't bother. I think they found us. Just enough for 1 cup. Oh!
Time
Time to go! No. Oh, nice bees, kind bees. So sorry, so sorry. Time to go.
Suck in your stomach. Breathe steady. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! Holy carrots! Pick it up, y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Bees?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's ready.
Let it cool down.
No! Every second it cools, I lose another year of my life. This is disgusting. I can't drink this. Maybe we can dilute it or something. Rub it. Twice a day. Morning and night. It's just a cream.
Cream? Wrinkles? This is not the elixir of youth. It's just a cream that takes away your wrinkles.
You were right. There's nothing we can do about our age. It is what it is. And we are what we are. There are some advantages to being older, you know. However, we haven't figured out what they are yet. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because you and I are just not old enough. No. No. No.
What's going on?
Maybe you can help, Daco. I'd like to plant a row of bushes to keep the wind away from my garden, but I'm not sure where. The wind seems to come from all directions.
I don't think one row will do it. It may be a bit more complicated than that. I'm thinking here and here and here. Of course! You should build a labyrinth around your entire property. It will cut down on the wind, but apart from that, it will add a certain aesthetic. Throw in the entertainment factor and you've got quite a comprehensive plan. So this row starts to the left, but then snakes to the right? Yes. Now, where did I leave off? And then back to the left, so we have enough room to fit the dead end.
Why do we need a dead end?
It's the pièce de résistance of any labyrinth. The more dead ends there are, the more interesting the labyrinth.
But how will I be able to find my way home again with so many dead ends all over the labyrinth?
With the map at first, but then you'll just learn your way. When Barry and I first created this labyrinth, we had a few simple goals to achieve. We wanted to control the wind and make Barry's garden more fun for him to work in. But as the hedgerows grew and the labyrinth started to expand, I realized that it could become a grand form of entertainment for everyone.
But how so? What's fun about it?
Well, my good friend, you're about to find out. As you can see, the labyrinth consists of a series of diverging paths, only one of which leads to the center. It's the search for this one path that makes the labyrinth so much fun. The one to reach the center of the labyrinth first and wake up Barry from his hibernation is today's big winner.
Yellow Spring? Ugh. What kind of sorcery is this? I have no map, so now what?
Bum, 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 bum. So it's this way. Bum, 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 bum. This is fun, right? You can look a little happier. So if we're here, we just swing up and around and...
Daco, can we be done now? It's well past lunch.
I guess, but no one's even tried making it through the labyrinth. Aren't you up for a challenge? Oh, well then, if it's too much for all of you, we'll just give up. Hey, over here, please.
Wait. We just went in a circle.
Hey, do you really know where we are by any chance?
Yes, of course. It's all here on the map. Wow, it's windy, but not here inside the labyrinth. In here, it's calm and quiet and protected.
My kingdom for a bottle of water.
Crash.
We just need to make it to Barry's house now. He'll be well stocked with plenty of supplies. Huh? Did anybody else hear that? See, I knew we would find it.
Doco, what is the meaning
There's
of
no
this?
Barry in there. And no food. And the well is in that maze somewhere.
What a
I
shame.
think this is the end.
Yeah,
Wait, the
we won't
labyrinth
survive
out of
long
edible
like
bushes.
this.
One thing I know.
An hour, maybe?
Goodness me.
I can see it on the
What's that sound? There.
right where the food's.
Hallucination, Chico, the dehydration. I heard the same thing last night.
Hey, wait, did I leave
Wait! I think I hear it too!
I think it sounds like a motor.
I think it's dead.
Like the Grim Reaper.
We're okay. I hope. Oh,
I knew it.
I'm so happy to see anyone perform.
you're right. Yes, a lovely, wonderful breeze. Don't you agree it feels nice, Barry? What on earth were you thinking when you wanted to block it out? Such a beautiful, clean breeze. We barely made it out alive. A nice row of bushes would have been fine. When it's night, the clever moose will beat the penguin at his game.
So he thinks.
It's a shame all this energy is being wasted. We should harness it all somehow.
Yeah, some storm.
We should be able to put it to use. All that lightning has so much power, and it's all just being wasted. Think about it. It could be enough to power 1 million light bulbs. We could create constant day.
Well, it's a thought.
If this doesn't catch a bolt of lightning, well then, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
My cousin's a monkey. It's not unheard of.
Here it is! A good storm! Coming this way! All right, all right! Ah, you feel that? So much energy! We're the luckiest!
Yeah, sure. Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm sure it's fine, but this is what we wanted, right? in July? That's phenomenal.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of this climate, but weren't we going for an endless day? Seems we may have missed the mark.
Hey, can you see the path yet?
Nope, not yet.
How about now?
Well.
What did you do to the weather? We know it was you.
Oh, you're not wrong there, because we might just be above the Arctic Circle. Something weird happened. The Earth's magnetic poles reversed, so now we're in a kind of a polar night.
So when will it be over?
Oh, anywhere between 3 to 5 months. It's hard to tell for certain, but don't worry. Look how pretty the northern lights are. We have those now.
August 1st. It's been almost 30 days with no sunlight, no variation in the weather. Perhaps we were foolish to try and harness the power of lightning and make it endless day. Doing that is like trying to fill Crash's brain with math. Some things just aren't meant to fit, and now we're paying the price. Now, instead of endless day, we have endless night, and I'm not even nocturnal. What gives? This is the last time I listen to Dorko.
What time is it?
I think it's 8.
AM or PM?
Who knows?
Here, the last one.
You have it.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey, that's me.
Crash, where are you?
Ooh, what's this? Whoa. Come see.
Wow, they are awesome.
Are these glowworms?
They're amazing, right? Come on, Crash. I've got an idea. And if it works, we won't live in darkness anymore with glowworms.
So, will we eat them?
That's not quite what I had in mind.
The sun! It's actually back! Hooray!
Oh, joy.
Of course! I knew it would happen eventually. Gentlemen, you can't sleep?
Nah, I'm gonna stay. Chico and I really want to see the sun go down.
You'll be here a while. Polar days last a couple months too, but it's better than the alternative, right?
All right, that's it for halftime. Second half.
All right, the fire in your eyes, the thirst in your belly, and victory at any cost. Get out there and show them what's possible with the proper mindset.
Let's try something new. We'll switch to a tactic that I call the canal. We'll dampen our opponent's attack waves around the entire field perimeter. Then we can block and flood all of the locks and wash the other team away.
The fire, the thirst, mindset.
Remember the tactics and pass the ball to Chico. Come on, use the tactics. I worked hard on them. Come on, just pass the ball to Chico. See, it's all about tactics. Like I said, pass the ball to Chico.
Tactics!
Come on, ref, why are you picking on my team? Are you really gonna give him a penalty shot? You really should have gone with a more qualified and less blind referee. Never have a fair match with her on the field.
Harry, don't be upset. Hey, the game isn't over yet. We can still totally make a comeback.
We can't win without the right mindset. If you can't find the fire, and if you don't find the thirst, there's just no way we can win. Not a single one of you wants it enough. You bunch of pacifists.
Hey, Carlin!
Oh, look, there's a sale on Big One.
We've got a substitute. We're gonna put into play.
Well, then, so do we.
Kick and kick. All right, and like that. Seems to be a window over there, so I'll be kicking the ball now.
Coming through.
That doesn't seem fair at all.
Charge, everybody! Run over them! Victory's within reach! Reach out and snatch it! This is how it's done! Eye, fire, belly, thirst, mindset! Feet aflame, loins girded, heart pounding!
A little on-the-field analysis, and the perfect strategy becomes clear.
This is real soccer, baby! Come on, kids, make me proud! Get those feet in gear! Run that field! Come on, run it! You can do it, you little! This is serious League of Champions play here! That's exactly the way to play
Analysis
soccer!
indicates, yes, exactly that. Perfect plan.
So, now do you understand the right way to play? With the right mindset, you can move mountains. With thirsty eyes and your tummy on fire.
And do you understand that carefully chosen tactics can make or break a match?
Hey, players, come back. The match isn't over. There's 3 minutes left.
We already got what we were after.
We're done. Let's just call it a tie. Here you are. It's Carlin's turn.
Just wait! I'll catch all of you! Gotcha! Heh. How many of you are here? Aha! Someone's at my left! Yeah. What kind of game is this? Clap your hands or say hot or cold. Yeah. No! You know, I could have fallen so many times. I came within an inch of my life, but somehow managed to survive.
My dear friend, we were looking for you for so long, we thought you didn't want to play with us anymore.
I've heard some folks say that everyone has their guardian angel, but I didn't think too much of it, actually.
Yeah, sure, naturally.
I wonder what kind of angel I have.
What?
It's a pity that I can't see him.
Get that out of your head!
He knows everything that I've carefully hidden from others. He's seen everything.
You have no serious reason to worry about being judged. You are wonderful, kind, cheerful.
It was me who had eaten your pie, not the bees like you thought.
I cannot believe you did that. You're an animal! I mean, it's totally fine. Not a big deal at all.
I feel ashamed in front of you, but I feel even more ashamed in front of my angel. He's having a hard time with me.
No!
No! It's a sign!
Do you think it's your angel?
Why would my angel care about you? No, it's yours.
What do you mean, my angel? I would thank you not to impose your naive worldview onto others.
He wants something from you.
Nonsense. Fine. I'll admit it. But not because of some angel, mind you, because of my love for the truth. I did peep at you when playing blind man's bluff.
Well, I'm scandalized. If I had been your angel, I would have punished you harder than with pine cones.
You have driven me crazy with all this talk of angels. I can find no peace. Whenever I am trying to do anything, I cannot help but think about the way my angel might see it.
Do you want to gain his favor?
Well, not that I am saying that I take this seriously, but I'd prefer him to save me rather than throw pine cones at me. I spilled tea on myself. What for, I wonder?
And I caught my toe in a door.
It's appalling! I'm scalded by hot tea. Why should I feel sorry if it's not my fault? In all honesty, I felt much better when I didn't make any connection between my moral imperfection, pine cones, and hot tea. Without angels, my life was much better. Nobody watched me.
I wonder if it's possible to see him at all, and if he's around me all the time, or just sometimes. Ow! Well, for goodness sake, dear me.
I tried to see my angel too. Spent a whole week experimenting with reagents in my lab. Was about to make a breakthrough scientific discovery, but today I forgot to take the mix off the gas. My discovery is gone. I want to ask him one thing. Where on earth was he at that moment? I need to talk to his manager. I want a replacement.
Well, I like my angel.
Why on earth would you want to see him then?
To thank him. On the other hand, you can say thank you even without seeing your angel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Give it to me.
Yeah.
I am so angry with you! Some guardian. Ow!
Look at all this. It's all trash. Trash! I don't know why I thought I could ever make something worthwhile with all this junk.
Hey, Ben. Ooh, what is this stuff? Oh, are you making an invention?
No, it's just a bunch of old junk that's no good for anything.
Where are you going?
The dump. Why did I even bother? Such a waste of time.
He must have inventor's block. Pin, wait up. Can't you use this stuff? Like this cool thing, for example?
No, could you please put it back?
Check this out. It looks awesome.
It's garbage.
How about this? Cool, huh?
Junk.
This one?
No.
Look at me.
No.
What about this? Don't you want it? Think of the uses.
No. Dump it in the pile with the rest of it.
Not even this pin? I'm sure you could use it for something.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the best things I've ever seen. Will you tell us what it is?
Yeah, sure. This was my happiness machine.
For real?
Well, it would be if it ever worked. So you would aim it at someone, happy guy like this, and bam! He's happy forever. Sounds great, right? It doesn't work.
Why not?
There's a piece missing. A very important piece.
What is
What
it?
does it look
Would
like?
it work if you
Is it
had
here
it?
in the
Huh?
dump?
Tell us.
It's here somewhere. It rolled away from me. It's a green ball about this big. It has holes in it.
Find it?
No, not yet. Find it.
Not in here. Anything?
Not at all. Ugh. Well, hello.
Well, to pins we go.
You know what? There's a chance that we might be lost.
It's all right. You'll be okay. You just have to bring Pin that part. He'll finish the machine, and we'll be 3 happy guys.
A warm drink would be enough to make me happy right about now.
Where have you two been? I've been looking all over. I'm so happy that I found you. Huh, don't ever do that again. When I realized you were lost, I quickly put together this robot to give me a better view of the town. This place is humongous. You never could have covered it on foot.
It's so cool.
Yeah, well, it came in handy.
Wait, it just fell out.
What did?
The part that we found. We have to go back for it. Pin needs that.
Haven't we found that happiness doesn't come from a machine? I bet you'd be happy with a blanket and a cup of hot cocoa right about now. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Whoever heard of a leaf that falls up? Hey, Chico, check out that freaky-looking dragonfly.
Yeah.
Wonder if one of these apples will fall up.
Sweet.
Hey, check it out. I'll shake the tree and you climb up and catch the apple when it falls, okay?
No, if I climbed the tree, I'd be up. And apples only fall up when you're down, not up. This is very confusing.
It's all how you look at it.
If only it were that easy. Changing your perception, I mean. I've been so depressed lately. I can hardly eat. I can hardly sleep. I feel so blue. And the worst part of it is, I have positively no energy.
Hey, Wally, help us out. Shake this tree for us.
I simply don't have the energy. I don't even have enough energy to eat my bologna and olive tart, which is unfortunate because it's my favorite thing to eat.
Well, then I'll do it. Is it me or is the planet spinning extra fast?
That's ridiculous. Wow, you can just ignore my last remark.
Sure, be dizzy. I'll just sit here and sink further into my own personal abyss.
Oh man, I was sure that tree was on the right, so I moved left, and then the tree followed me.
What's right and left? I no longer know which is which.
If I stand here and look up, then my right is on my left. Then if I move my eyes from left to right, right is up and left is down is up, I think. Chico, do you have a twin?
I think I do. He's right over there.
How lucky you are. That spatial concepts like these still have meaning. I envy you.
Okay. Looks like a beautiful Agaricus bisporus.
Hey, Daco. So we're kind of having a rough time over here. Could you help us out, you think?
What's the trouble, boys?
Well, what happened was we were standing on our heads, and at first we were having a lot of fun. But then we tried to stand up and, oh boy.
The problem is obvious.
It must be nice to have everything figured out.
Now, where is the top of this picture?
Where it's all blue?
Very good. How about this one? Let's broaden our minds a little. In reality, there is no up and no down, but that's kind of confusing, right? So, we are blessed with an inner balance system which tells us where we are in relation to space. You see? This system helps us determine what is right and what is left, what is up and what is down. Up-ha! We learn this from childhood, you see, and it helps us safely navigate our world.
I get what you're saying and everything, but why won't it work when you're upside down?
When you were standing on your heads, hoppa, you were seeing the world from a different perspective, and your system adjusted accordingly. Then when you got right side up, hoppa, your inner balance system had to readjust. But it was slightly out of whack since it was used to being topsy-turvy.
But how do we train our system to get it back to normal?
Keep doing it.
I'm still blue. It's not fair.
It's a beautiful day, Wally.
What's so beautiful about it, I ask you? The air's so humid I can barely breathe. The sun's so hot I'm bound to get sunstroke and collapse. The grass is prickly.
You just need to change your perspective.
What are you talking about?
Perspective! Try it.
The sun is gone. How did that happen?
Not so humid anymore.
The grass. It tickles.
Not so prickly, hey, Wally?
I think I should stand up. I'm feeling a little bit wobbly.
Don't worry, my wobbly friend. We'll take care of that.
Huh? Holy carrots, where's the field? This is more like a thicket. Where are we gonna play soccer?
I think we need to ask Barry.
Barry, what are you doing?
Ah, fellas!
What is Barry Alley?
I've been thinking that it's necessary to make something important in life, for history. So I decided to create an alley so that future generations will remember me with gratitude. It's also going to be beautiful and it'll provide shade when it's hot.
Yeah, that's great, but why is it called Barry Alley?
What do you mean, why? For history.
Well, that's gonna be great for the history of Barry. Future generations will thank you and won't even remember us, your best friends. Is that what you want, Barry?
Yeah, that is unfair. Here, everybody has to have a chance to make history. Oh, boys, what have you done?
What we've done? Now our names are
Monumentalized.
You mutilized the trees. That's what you've done. Why did I give you the paint?
So we would make history?
So you would whitewash the trunks. And what have you done? Get everything back to the way it was.
Carlin, how do you become history?
Don't show up for work.
No, I'm talking about something else. About eternal fame. You see, Carlin, Barry made in L.A.
A Walk of Fame? How interesting. Barry L.A. Well, quite curious. Bravo, my friend!
He wants to take the whole place in history for himself.
Great thinking! And L.A.! What a bright idea! Do you really like it? Certainly, but I'm afraid you don't have a plan. Wait, it can't be done without one? By no means, my friend. Everything must be according to plan, and I know how to do it. And in this way, we'll create a formal park a la Francais with a view of the river. We've already got the machinery.
And have you made provisions for a playground? Where will our youth play sports? Crash, stay out of the way, please.
Crash, Chico, stay out of the way. Please stay out of the way.
At this rate, they're gonna own all of history. Then there'll be nothing left for us. We have to figure something out, Chico. We have to figure something out. We have to figure something out.
What? Look, everything got done without us.
Wally, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm responsible for the artistic design.
Let's get out of here, Crash. There's nothing here for us to do.
Oh.
Wait, Chico. Wait, Chico. I think I've got an awesome idea.
What a great idea. Well done,
Yes.
boys.
It's a brilliant
well
idea.
done.
What an awesome
That was
thing.
a very good idea. I would even dare to say a classy idea. You know what I mean?
It wasn't that brilliant of an idea, you guys.
It won't fit. Crash and Chico won't fit. That's it. There's not even room for one little word.
What an awkward situation. Oh, let's do it this way. Let's call it our LA. Then everybody will think that it was named in their honor.
Our LA. That was a super cool idea.
Yes, a very good idea.
It's all your fault. Let's go for a nice walk. How about a walk? Look what happened. Where are we now? Nobody knows.
I wanted to walk near home. It's your fault. I've already walked there and over there, too. Boring. Thanks to you, we're in the middle of nowhere now. Does nowhere even have a middle?
I'm going to die of hunger.
Oh, great.
I told you not to touch anything, Wally.
I'm not touching anything. Oh.
Is there anybody here?
We are lost.
Look, an apple!
Don't touch it. It's probably past its expiration date.
But I'm hungry. Oh boy. I could really go for a big piece of chocolate cake right about now.
And a nice hot cup of tea. Oh.
Huh? Oh, thank you. Maybe you could also send us home?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Go home. Why am I itching so much? No?
Wally, we're home!
He did it! There's my sun. Here's my grass. Oh, wow.
Actually,
How
I think
nice.
you're the one that did it, Wally. It's when you scratched your head and said, "Go home."
Coffee.
With sugar.
Extra sugar. Rainbow. 8 of them. Some bird singing Mozart, if you please.
I don't want to listen to birds singing that old stuff all the time.
It's classical music, my dear.
Well, aren't there newer ones? Just scratch somewhere else.
But why? I finally have the power to make this world a much better place. And prettier. More fair. And kinder.
Prettier, more fair, kinder. Looks like this.
No.
Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Turning right's not turning left, and turning left's not turning right. Something rounds, not something snorts not something short. Bum ba-rum bum bum ba-rum bum, same thing in reverse. Something dark's not something light, something rude's not something nice. And if a dish is burning hot, it means that it's not made of ice. When a man is bald up there, he doesn't have long golden hair. Pum ba-rum bum bum, same thing in reverse. Cut us like a knife to bits, all these crazy opposites. But you cannot hide or flee, there's no possibility. There's no possibility, there's no possibility. 1,000 safety measures will not cut the probability. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white.
Let's return things to the way they used to be and never change anything again.
But let's agree that never means never. And if we want to change something, we first have to ask each other for permission.
Agreed. Everything goes back to the way it was. 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 Everything goes back
to the way it was.
Maybe our itch just doesn't itch anymore.
We're all scratched out. I could go for an apple.